So what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then.
You see, Henry, I knew right away. Is that supposed to be a threat? Ah! I yield. Mercy!
Hey! Sling your hook! I'll get you! Show what you're made of! Too strong! Lift your arms!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit!
Is there something you need? What? Is that supposed to be a threat? Do you want to... Oh! Ah!
quick!
What?
I want another...
Well, if you...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Excuse me.
I'm ready.
Oh,
You've got the stone.
don't you worry. Have you got
Here it is.
trap? Well,
You call yourself a fighter?
you've got a lot to
No
learn.
escape! Victory awaits!
Greetings to you.
I beat you.
Yeah,
Close. Not...
bollocks you were.
No need to be so upset. It's not so bad. Just a little... But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect.
Well,
What? But the stone was your stake.
no, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. You tried to hoodwink me, and now you're playing word games.
I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But what the hell? I figured if you were up, I just wasn't expecting to...
But people said you have a thunderstone. So it's all horseshit.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
I don't care what you were thinking. You're a fraud, and you've really pissed me off.
You can shove that slander up your arse. Us Brutons, and as for the rest, well, I said I was sorry.
What else can I do? And do you have any idea who might have stolen it?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before...
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the stink. They must have seen me and bolted, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside.
All right.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. They're higher. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my... I was the one who found it. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that thunderstone of yours in my hand. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting greedy now. If you want anything more from me...
If you don't cough up, everyone far and wide will hear what a lying bastard you are.
If you think you can...
Tell me.
Facts.
If you came by it honestly.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't...
I can appreciate that. But
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Whistle, I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried... and it very nearly flushed us out of here, too. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something.
Keep an eye on your path.
What are you doing here?
Who just came barging in here?
You're not allowed.
Good day to you.
I'd like to...
What are you in?
Would you show me which...
Fine, but it...
What?
Come now, you've no right to be here.
Did you... I need to find a thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthen...
Well, I've Tomlin over Horshan way told me you pinched his thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean, before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthen's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Yes, I'm a lackey, as you say, and I'm not ashamed of it.
All right. I'm a stable boy myself, so basically a lackey too.
So, from one lackey to another, tell me, where's the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to... butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers. But that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing. and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. But make sure they don't spot you.
Sound advice.
Look.
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the...
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything. Do you think you could rescue...
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Andrew's agreed, or you could sneak...
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much! May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did. Stop that whistling, you're behaving like a child. Watch where you're riding, asshole.
Quick! God! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Ka! Go! Quick! Quick! God! Whoa!
Orson! Alert! To arms!
Now that's what I call an opener. So he's a sword fighter, eh? Take that! You want to try me? No match for us, fucker! You won't get it!
To a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show your stuff!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Come on then! Got you Orson!
I'm all yours!
Victory or death!
You won't get me!
But...
What do you... You're a dead man! Alert!
I'll get you! Alone! Mercy! Spare...
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks. Christ almighty! You stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself. Thanks for getting me out of here.
Whatever you want, but first, I need to get out of here, all right?
You all right?
Yeah. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful none...
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's...
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter. I was looking for you in the village because of the... Who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea brought us no...
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You'll be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money, from what I heard.
Crap. Well, there's nothing...
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as... I just hope they weren't making it up.
I'll take a look around and see.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone. Though my advice...
I'm still curious about your
Well, as you wish. It's not as if I'll ever forget it.
Tell me the whole story from the beginning.
Well, it's the local lord. I knew that we... So what I...
And what about your expedition?
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly. We armed ourselves as best we could, and we were almost there. But then, Stislavs, after that, everything happened so fast. I hollered, and all these shots were... Then I got stuck in. In the end,
What happened after you?
I was scared. One of them suggested just leaving me tied up in the wood. But thankfully, so they...
And this Andrew and his soldiers, what were they doing here?
Andrew Ramed, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own idea. They fleeced wayfarers, merchants, local. They often, but if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I don't know. Same as before, I suppose. There's nothing to keep us here. but I mean, it's nice here, and the village is protected by a strong fortress. It's a good... You never know. I might find myself a piece of land.
God be with you.
You silly
must be
doggy.
parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you.
Careful.
Quick! Go! Easy, good horse. Another thing about that thief.
Yes?
I heard he left for Prague.
Oh, how long?
A few days.
Damn it, you're right. We won't. But
Well, that's your concern now.
thank you kindly.
I found some of the... It's not everything, though.
No matter. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Can we find...
And what?
I just want...
And what's...
I'll take a mace.
Mein Freund. And what about me?
Take a...
Good.
Let's do this.
Let me know when you're ready, so I can attack.
You can attack again.
Ich verstehe. Das stimmt. Oh Gott, ich wurde... Na los! Verdammter Mistkerl!
Which king is that? Oh, I don't know exactly. When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't you?
You didn't hear from the trader who sold you the bow.
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me. Farewell, and take care.
Good luck to you, friend.
Verdammter Mistkerl! Hey, Scheiße! Stop. I need a moment before we continue. What do you want to try next?
That's
Good.
I want to.
Good. Let's do it.
What do you want?
Für den Anfang.
Bad luck.
Hello, then. Stop. I'm done.
You lose, lad.
You don't say.
You didn't put up much of a Come back. Here,
Let's fight.
you can bear. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Easy, good horse. God. God. Go.
You nearly killed me.
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings to you.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead.
Well,
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Rabors, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
and even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair. My husband's gravely ill.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down on her. He's not eating. And what's worse, soon after he took it.
A Minerva owl. I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your... That's why I need the stone.
So am I to...
Well, a stone like this is a precious...
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be.
How about this? And if I succeed,
Why would I...
what if the
I hadn't thought of it.
So,
All right.
of course.
And please hurry. You'll find Peter...
All right. It's usually a good idea to speak to, especially if the patient...
Aha. So,
Perfect. I'll get on with...
do whatever it...
Can you think of...
I can't. I've tried. Peter is my husband. He came. He was... Then he doesn't... If I stop...
I'll ask him.
Try that. It's as... See you later, my friend.
Go on.
Peter,
Another pause if not.
I'll try to... Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the... Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter.
I'm a weakling.
What are your nights like?
I just stare at the wall, try to sleep during the day.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at...
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh?
If Lord Pisek would...
Folk ought to be scared Mezoles is gone. Suchdol is next.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A few calluses and nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the...
I told you.
Irritability. Bodily humour.
But I will.
Why would Sigismund attack...
He does as he...
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon. Peter, I have some...
I'm listening.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First...
You think some honey is gonna...
It'll give you stamina without irritating your... But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So soon you'll be as busy as a bee again and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
Aye.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, it doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can... deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Bladder to be safe.
Then keep reminding... Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realized I'll be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of... Right now. You should drink the chamomile decoction. If you wait a while, I'll get some for you. Wait a moment. Peter, I want to Wait a moment.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
God give you health, sir.
I apologise.
Delicious horseradish! Come and get some wonderful horseradish! Fresh vegetables! Stop that whistling!
I warned you. There was no point hiding your cows from the army in the forest.
Better for a wolf to take a few of them than for the soldiers to take all of them.
Hey, you! Halt!
Ka! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Go!
It happens.
I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going next time.